Good morning everyone. In this video we are going to learn how to configure a host name on multiple network devices. Usually it's a normal use case when we require to change the host name as per our standard configuration. So we need to change all the device host name as per the standard. So and in a manual case we have to log in all the devices and perform the same action on all the devices, which is a very time consuming. Now this task we are going to perform via the Ansible, and this will be executed very easily and very quickly. Let's verify the topology first, which is we have the core router, core switches, we have the WAN router and the core switch 1 and the core switch 2, which host name we are going to change as per our requirement. And we have the Ansible server here, which is having the connectivity and one of the user is configured in these devices, which Ansible will use and get it logged into the device via the SSH and perform the necessary changes which we required. In this example, the host name need to be changed. So let's verify the device host name first. So here if you can see, the host name is router 01. Second device, the core switch. This is the core switch core 01 and this one is core 02. Now let's minimize and open the Ansible device, which is here. Now we need to perform the changes in all these three devices, so we need to verify our inventory file, which is here. So on top of it we have the C user, which Ansible will use to log into the device, and he will log in these devices, which is one of the router, which name we have written is router 11, and the second is the core switch, which is core switch 1 and the core switch 2, and here we have given the name switch 11 and the switch 22. When the device is going to be logged in, let me open the playbook first, hostname.yaml. So now when the Ansible is logged into the device, he will perform this play, and as per the play he need to logged into the device via the network CLI connection and collect the fact first, although it's not necessary. If you want to disable you can do it, but it's fine. He logged into all the devices and not particular group, just like the router and the core which we mentioned here, and then he start executing the task. And the very first task, which start from this hyphen and end till here, and it says the very first task is hostname configured from inventory file. It means that we are going to use this ios underscore config module, and one of the line command or function we can say here that says what the command we are going to execute here. So in our case we are going to use hostname space the name of the hostname which we want to change. So this is a variable which is going to pick up from the inventory file and says if he logged into this particular router, then he need to change the hostname, this one, which is router 11. If he logged into this device and he need to change the hostname, switch 11. We already verify that the name of the device is router 01, core 01 and the core 02. Once we jump into the device, once the Ansible execute this playbook, it will change the hostname as per the inventory file. So after executing the playbook, we can see the router hostname is router 11, which is now router 01, and the switch hostname, which is now core 01 and core 02, is going to change switch 11 and switch 22. Once it has been executed this task, then it will move to the next task and give us a notification message that the task has been successfully executed, and name of the device as well. So let's verify. Ansible hyphen playbook, and the path of the playbook is a command which says hostname.yaml, and done. Meanwhile, let's open this devices so that we can see the console messages what happening over here, and parallelly we'll open here and we'll see what actually it's performing. So now if you can see here, the play has been executed, which is very first play, and it says network device configuration modification, the name of the play, and the task very first it's required to gather the fact. So it's logging to all the devices which he did it and collecting the fact, which is okay, okay, okay. And now it is start executing the task, which is host name configured from the inventory file on device 11. Let me come here, which says the switch 11, router 11, switch 22 and switch 11. He need to log in and execute the task, which we can see on the screen, the logs, which says somebody logged in and performed the changes, and at last it gave us an next task, which is for the notification task, and give us a message that he performed the changes on switch 11 and the router 11 as well as the switch 22. And at end of the play it give us a recap summary that he did some of the changes in router 11, switch 11 or switch 22, which is perfectly okay. Now let's verify either the change has been successfully done or no. See, previously it was router 11, now it is previously it was router 01, now it is router 11. Now here it is core 01, now switch 11, and previously core 02 and the switch 22. Right? This is the way we can change the host name on multiple devices and in a very easy manner. This is one of the script. Now this script can be a dynamic way as well. Like for example, if the device hostname is router 11, so it will verify it is not going to be changed from the inventory. Like as of now, what we did it, we based upon the inventory name we pick up, and whatever the name we have written here, it go and change it. So now we can skip this inventory file and tell to the playbook that instead of picking up the name from the inventory file like this, instead of picking up the name from the inventory file, he don't need to do it. He need to validate what is the existing name. Based upon that name, configure the device. Right? That also might be possible, that this is a switch 11, so I want the name to be back to the core 01, and switch 22, I want the name of the device back to the core 02. So that is happening only based upon the condition. So what is the condition is that we can see here. So this is my another playbook which says that we have to execute this play, which is a network device hostname modification again. When he logged into the device, the connection will be the network CLI kind of connection, which Ansible used for the network device. Before to execute, he need to gather the fact, because that is very important in this case. To gather the fact, it means that he need to log into all the devices which is available in the inventory file and collect the information first. Once it will be collect, so it will get what is the Ansible hostname, what is the device hostname configured over there, and that is stored in this global variable which is called Ansible _net _hostname. And with the help of the when command, which is a conditional command, we need to check when this hostname is equal to router 01, which is not true. Let me open in the edit mode. Now here, and we says when the condition is true, when it says the router hostname is 11, which is small r, then it goes and changes router 01. Same case, it will execute on the second core switch, and it says when the router hostname is switch 11, and then core name of the switch will be changed to the core 1. And the same case condition will apply to the next device as well. If the device name is switch 22, then the name of the device will get changed to the core 02. And once it will be done, then it will give us a message, a confirmation message, that the device has successfully changed the device. Hostname has been successfully changed. Right? Let's save it and move out. Let's validate the changes has been committed or no. So we can verify, yes, gathering fact okay, all the device okay, and we'll have to verify the router hostname, which is correct. It's a router 11. It change it router 01, which is in the R capital, and it's go again to the switch 11 and change the name to the core 1, and switch 22 it will change it to the core 2. Okay, perfect. Let's verify now and get executed, which is ansible-playbook, and the name of the file, which is hostname-change-condition, and press enter. Parallelly we'll open the connection and just press enter so that we are ensure that name is not changed yet. And let's open the play, and the play has been started, which says network device hostname modification is the play, and very first task which has been written over there to collect the fact. So sorry, it goes up. It says collect the fact, which is true. So it's collecting the fact to all the devices, which is okay. Now it's executing that task which says configure devices of router 01. So now he is checking where is the router 01 and perform the change on router 01 only, and remaining task he is going to get skipped. So he is intelligently skipped those because the condition is not met for these two devices. Now we'll consider about switch 01, which is core 01 now. It will verify all the devices where the condition is not true, it skipped, but where the condition is true, it changed the name. And once it has been executed, it will notify us that the name of the device has been changed, and it's change 1 on device 1, which is successfully done, which is okay. But if you have noticed, it says skipped 2. It means when he is executing this play for these devices, at that moment there are some other devices as well, like this. So 2 devices it has been skipped, which is mentioning here skipped 2 in case of the router, and in case of switch 1 it also skipped the 2 as well, and switch 22 as well, it also skipped 2. Change was done in once and it was perfect. So let's verify. See, now previously it was router 11, now it is router 01. Same is applied here. Previously it was switch 11, now it is core 1. Now here for this switch as well, switch 22, and it's core 02. So this is the way we can change the hostname as well. It's a small task, but we need to understand how the conditional based hostname we can change. So in the next video I'll bring some another useful or reoccurring kind of task via the Ansible, how we can get executed. Thank you very much.